Hey guys, Ariana here. 2 years ago, like May 1st of this year will be 2 years ago, that I made a video about plural marriage. And in that video, I talked about the two types of plural marriages, which is polygamy and polyandry. And if you have not seen that video just yet, I will provide a little link right here for you to click on. Click on that and watch it first before you come back to here. So, if you just saw that video, then you're back here because now you are up to date. I talked about both of them in the last video, but for some reason, really weird reason, it seems as though that polyandry was talked about more. Like more people were interested in it and wanted to talk about it, and I've even had a lot of requests of people saying, hey, do another video on polyandry, and I was quite surprised because most people like polygamy instead and would rather practice that, so I found that kind of odd. But what was even more odd was the fact that a lot of guys actually wanted to practice polyandry more, and it was the women that weren't interested and they didn't like it. Isn't that strange? I've talked to quite a few guys because of that video, and no, I wasn't planning on dating them. They wanted to ask me about all that stuff, so they've said a lot of times that they want to share a wife with another guy, and the hard thing is finding women that would actually want to do that. So I just found that odd that there's so many guys that want to do it, but the women are the ones that aren't up for it, and the guys are so willing, like, yeah, we want to share you, but the women are like, no. Yeah, so this might be a pretty short video because I don't know exactly what else to talk about when it comes to polyandry. Maybe I can tell you a little bit of the history of it, like as to why it's practiced. It's mostly practiced in Asian countries or in just general places that are overpopulating. And the practice is to make sure that the population stays down. As I said in the last video, women would marry multiple husbands, so that way everyone's married, but women can only be pregnant every so often, like I said, and slow down the population. And also it's kind of due to the lack of women. Like there's more men than there are women, so women get to have multiple husbands and guys gotta share. But also it's practiced in this type of marriage is that a woman would marry brothers, and no, not her brothers, just brothers. Like a group of men who are from the same family, brothers, would marry this one woman. I don't know why that's so, why that's so commonly practiced, but it is. I really don't know what else to say on this. If anyone has something that you'd like me to talk about, like that involves this topic, then you can suggest it to me, and maybe I might do a third one on it, but I'm not sure if I will. The last one was popular, so maybe this one might be a little more popular because I'm just talking about polyandry, which everyone's more interested in, apparently. But, guys, just because I'm making a video on polyandry doesn't mean I'm interested. So, no, guys, I am single, but that doesn't mean I want to go out with anyone who's asking me out here. That, meet me in real life. I'm not going to tell you where I am. But yeah, I'm not gonna take your number, so don't leave your email or your number in the comments because people will troll you if you do. I won't, but people will. But if I did get to choose, who my two husbands would be, I would say it'd have to be the Cowlitz twins of Tokyo Hotel. Bill and Tom Cowlitz. So sexy. Oops, anyway. Thank you guys for watching. I'm Goddess Ariana, and love who you want to love. And that's it. Peace, love, equality, and rock and roll. Bye.